Today's third and last topic is increasing soil fertility. Nothing else in that, nothing more load is there. Only one, two sentences you can see in the textbook, you can easily understand, but then also for your better understanding, I'm repeating here. Biological nitrogen fixer. Nitrogen fixer means the bacteria who fixes nitrogen, and biological means it's natural, it's not artificial. Those who fixes nitrogen from the atmosphere, from the atmosphere. They will fix nitrogen, but that nitrogen will come from where? It will come from the atmosphere, and that nitrogen cycle also we are going to see. That nitrogen cycle is our last topic of this chapter. So here pay attention, so that time you will not get confused. Who fixes nitrogen from the atmosphere in the soil? Directly soil or plant cannot take nitrogen from the atmosphere. That's why nitrogen fixer bacteria will take nitrogen from the atmosphere and it will fix in the soil, and it increases the fertility of soil. Why plant or soil need nitrogen for better growth? Plant need nitrogen for better growth, and soil need nitrogen for increasing the soil fertility. So who will fix nitrogen? Biological nitrogen fixer. Those who fix the nitrogen from the atmosphere. So this is increasing soil fertility. Soil fertility कैसे increase होगी? By fixing the nitrogen. Who will fix that? Biological nitrogen fixer. Rhizobium bacteria is the example of nitrogen fixer. Rhizobium bacteria will take the nitrogen from atmosphere and it will fix the nitrogen in the soil to increase the soil fertility. Or rhizobium bacteria will take minerals and water from the soil. मतलब कि they are symbiosis relationship. 7th standard you have learned symbiosis means that is one type of nutrition. Symbiosis means they are giving and taking. उसके बदले में राइजोबियम उसका जो मिनरल वाटर होगा वो ले लेंगे और वो क्या देंगे? नाइट्रोजन टू द सॉइल, एंड दैट नाइट्रोजन फ्रॉम द सॉइल इट विल बी डायरेक्टली taken by the plants, by the roots. Okay, now येलो कलर के बॉक्स में आपको दिया होगा इन आफ्टर बिफोर दिस पर्टिकुलर येलो कलर बॉक्स, साइंटिस्ट, नेम ऑफ साइंटिस्ट मीन्स हुआ द किसने इन्वेंशन किया है? इन्वेंटर. So fermentation. Who has invented fermentation? First time, Louis Pasteur. Remember that. Inventor of fermentation, Louis Pasteur. Who has invented penicillin? Who is the founder of penicillin? First time antibiotic. Penicillin is the first antibiotic. तो किसने found किया? Alexander Fleming. And vaccine of smallpox. Smallpox की vaccine किसने found की? Who has invented the vaccine of smallpox? That is Edward Jenner. So this all were about scientist की याद रखना कि fermentation. Louis Pasteur, Alexander Fleming for penicillin, and Edward Jenner is for vaccine. And revision, as the part of revision, let me remind you medicinal uses. We have seen medicinal uses means antibiotic which kill or stop the disease causing microorganism. Streptomycin, erythrocycline, tetracycline, erythromycin, these all are some example of medicines, means example of antibiotic. But antibiotic only work whenever you are suffering from bacterial or fungal disease. Viral disease में work नहीं करेगा. Antibiotic means bacterial and fungal disease which kill or stop the disease causing microbes. After that we have seen vaccine. Vaccine is taken under a certain age only. And vaccine is one type of liquid medicine which is made up from the huge amount of microorganism which produce antibody on the particular time. Whenever disease causing invader, antigen or disease causing microorganisms enter in our body, that time only antibodies get activated and fight against the invader, means disease causing microorganism. That is our internal body response. Antibiotic taken from the outside, but our internal body response is antibody. Antibody, that is पुलिस, एंटीजन दैट इज चोर. मतलब कि एंटीजन एंटीबॉडी रिएक्शन होगा if any particular disease again enter, that particular bacteria or that particular microorganism again enter in our body, so that antibody will remember how to fight if it enters again, and that the effect of antibody will last long throughout our life. And that program also you have seen, pulse polio program. We have eradicated polio, smallpox, hepatitis, this many disease we have eradicated by only and only with the help of vaccine. That is internal response throughout our whole life, but it can be taken under certain age and once, and that is made up of huge amount of microorganism is in liquid form. And this all increasing soil fertility means particular rhizobium bacteria, suppose I give example, that fix nitrogen by taking nitrogen from the atmosphere and fix in the soil to increase the soil fertility. So this all about today. make your doubt clear by going through all videos again and again. Take the help of textbook and try to solve the question answer related to this topic from the exercise. And another extra question answer also I will be giving continuously. Stay tuned with me. Thank you.